Hello trader, welcome back to Deep Pockets Forex. We hope you had a profitable week. We'll be giving you our view on the Forex market for this upcoming week. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button to get our weekly updates. Also, if you have a comment or you have a question, feel free to comment on the comment section. Also, keep watching the video because we have a special announcement to make concerning our Telegram channel. Let's get started. We have been focusing Euro CAD step by step. We said we were looking for an up move. When we stated that the up move was supposed to break this high here. We say that this up move will not be valid before the down move. We said we're expecting a down move here. Then from this down move, we'll be taking a buy to break this previous high. And as you can see, we moved down just as predicted. Then we pushed up strong. We're expecting more up from here. We're expecting a corrective structure here, then more up. And the up move is expected to break this previous high. So for Euro CAD, more up is expected. That's for Euro CAD. Euro JPY. Euro JPY, we've been talking about an up move. We said we're expecting an up move for Euro JPY. An up move, we say that the up move is going to be a big up move. We're expecting over 1,400 pips from Euro JPY. From this movement, last week we talked about this movement and we got that sharp up here. So from here, we're expecting a corrective structure here, then more up. We're expecting more up for Euro JPY. Even if this setup decides to push down, then from this level, we'll still be looking for an up move. We're looking for an entry for Euro JPY to buy. Our bias is up. We're not expecting any sell movement. We're not supposed to be taking any sell movement. All we're looking for is buy from Euro JPY. AUD USD, there was an update released that we're expecting an up move here. We're expecting an up move that will break this high. And then from here, we'll be looking forward to taking a big sell down. So the sell down has already started moving. So this upcoming week, we're expecting just a corrective structure here, then more down to reach this level. We're expecting more down for AUD USD. Even if AUD USD decides to come back to this level, we're still expecting more down. We'll still be expecting more down. Our bias is down for AUD USD. Euro GBP. This past few weeks, we talked about an up move here. We said we're expecting an up move, a sharp movement up. Then we got this sharp move. Then we just got this pullback here. Then last week we released an update. We say that it doesn't matter this pullback. We're still expecting an up move to reach this level here. If there's any update for this setup, we'll let you know. We're not expecting any down move here. We're not expecting any down move. All we are expecting is an up move. If there's any update, you'll get updated on that update. But as for now, we're expecting more up for Euro GBP. Euro NZD. Last week, we talked about this down move. We said we're expecting a down move here. We said we're expecting a down move. Then after this down move, we'll be looking for buy opportunities. We said after this down move, we'll be looking forward for a strong up. And as you can see, this is what happened. We pulled down. Then now we're moving up. We're moving up strong. This next week, we're looking for a corrective structure here. Then more up is expected for Euro NZD. Our bias is up on Euro NZD. Even if this setup decides to push down to this level here, we will still be expecting more up. This past week, we got a request from our comment section. Please create a Telegram channel for posting your updates. We'd like to let you know that when we get to 3,000 subscribers on our YouTube, we'll be creating for you a Telegram channel that you'll be able to access freely. So to get to 3,000 subscribers much faster, we would like to urge you to share our videos on your social media platforms or invite your friends to subscribe to our channel so that we can have a Telegram channel created for you. This past week on NZD USD, we released an update. We say that we're expecting an up move here. Then after this up move, we'll be looking for a down move. The up move that was expected completed the movement. Then now we're expecting a down move to reach this level here. That's for NZD USD. It is possible to get one more up here to reach this level, then down again. And it is also possible to just get a correction here, then push down. Whatever happens, you should know how to be able to trade this and trade it all the way down. Our bias is down on NZD USD. We're not looking forward to taking any up move. All we are looking for is down on NZD USD. Euro AUD, we said we were expecting to get a down move here, then up. That's for Euro AUD. We're expecting to get a down move, then up. So from here, we got this sharp move. As you can see, this next week, we're waiting to get a small correction here, then continue up to this level. That's for Euro AUD. We're expecting up. Our bias is up. There's a possibility that this setup can move like that correctively until this level. And if that happens, still we'll be looking forward for an up move. Our bias is up. This is USD CHF. For USD CHF, we focused at this down move here. We said we're expecting a down move. And we said until we get this down move, we won't be looking forward to taking this buy. And as you can see, we are getting this down move. We're expecting it to break this low. And after it breaks this low, like that, we'll be looking forward for a buy opportunity from this level. That's for USD CHF. We're looking forward to taking the buy to reach this level. This is CAD CHF. For CAD CHF, we said we're looking forward to taking the down move from here to the downside. And as you can see, this is what we got. So this next week, we're looking forward to getting a small correction here, then down until this level. And CAD CHF, it has a possibility to push down like that, even to break this low. It has a possibility to move this movement twice, 2 times. This movement, it has a possibility to move from here to here, then continue down the same movement. That's CAD CHF. Our bias is down. USD CAD. For USD CAD, at this level, this past week, we said we're expecting a down move from here to this level. And we said if we get to this level, this is where we'll be taking the up move. We said this is our only place we'll be looking for our up move, because this is a place that gives us better risk to reward. So we move down from here halfway until this level and up. And we will not trade this movement up because we are still waiting for this down. If the setup continues up, we'll just put it aside and look for other opportunities. We need this setup from this level here. If it comes to this level, then we can trade it up. If it continues, we don't trade it. That's for USD CAD. GBP USD. For GBP USD, this past week, we said we're expecting a down move from here all the way until this level. We said we're expecting a down move because that's what the structure was saying. And the structure has not changed. The structure is still showing that we're expecting a down move to reach this level. So from this level, either from this level or from this level, the structure is still the same. And we're still expecting this down move to reach this level. And we said after we get this down move, that's when we'll be looking forward to trading this up move to reach this level here. That's for GBP USD. Our bias is down, then up. But this down move, we say that we're not looking forward to taking it this past week because of risk to reward. But this setup, if you know how to trade this with good risk to reward, get a better entry and get good risk to reward, you can go for this down and you can go for this up move for GBP USD. But for us, we'll be waiting to get this up move. If we get a good entry here, we'll be selling, then we'll be buying here. That's for GBP USD. AUD NZD. AUD NZD, we're expecting a small correction here, then down to reach this level. That's for AUD NZD. We're expecting a down move. Our bias is down. NZD CAD. For NZD CAD, we're expecting a down move. That's for NZD CAD, we're expecting a down move. And the down move has a potential to move from this level down. It is also possible that we can get an up move here, then move down from this level until this level. That's for NZD CAD, we're expecting down. Our bias is down. We're not expecting to trade any up move. If we get this up move, we'll ignore it, then look for a down move. But our bias, what the structure is telling us right now, that is that the sell would give a bigger movement than any up move. So from here or from here, we'll take the sell because we know how to look for an entry from either this level or this level. That's for NZD, CAD. USD, JPY, we're expecting a down move here, then up. This past week, we talked about a down move from here. We said that we're expecting a down move, and after this down move, we'll be taking the up move from this level. But instead, we moved halfway, then there's just a struggle here. This next week, we're expecting a down, then from here, up. We won't be taking any up move from here. We only want this down move here, then we can take the up move. That's for USD, JPY. Our bias is up overall. GBP, CHF. For GBP, CHF, we're expecting this down move to reach this level. After it reaches this level, we'll be looking for an up move. We will not buy from here. All we are looking for is to get a down move here. Then from here, we can get our entry up. We can move from here all the way until this level or from this level. But whatever happens, if we get our entry here or if we get our entry here, we'll still be looking for an up move. That's for GBP, CHF. CAD, JPY. CAD, JPY, past 2 weeks, we talked about this down move. We said we're expecting a down move here. And as you can see, that's what we're getting. We got a down move, then a corrective structure, then a down move, just as forecasted. So this next week, we're looking for this setup here to complete this movement until this level. And this setup has a potential to even break below this low. That's for CAD, JPY. We're expecting more down. GBP, JPY, we're expecting a down move here. A down move, then up. We will not be buying from here. All we want is this down move, then buy. If this setup decides to go up, we will not be buying. We're waiting for this down move, then we can take the buy. That's for GBP, JPY. Euro, USD. As for Euro, USD, we're expecting a corrective structure here, then up. That's for Euro, USD. We're expecting a corrective structure, then up. GBP, NZD. GBP, NZD, from here, we see we're expecting a down move. A down move, a big down move. That's for GBP, NZD. GBP, NZD. But instead, we're just moving down correctively. As you can see, we're just moving down like that correctively. So this structure we're getting here, the formation of this structure here, we're expecting to get an up move. And the up move is more likely to break this high. So be careful. If you're in this sell, manage your trade because we're expecting an up move here. That's for GBP, NZD. AUD, CAD. For AUD, CAD, we're expecting to get a down move until this level. That's for AUD, CAD. We're expecting a down move. If we get our entry from here, we'll be going down with this setup here until this level. But if it decides to continue up, we'll ignore it. We know how to monitor it to get an entry to the downside. That's for AUD, CAD. We'll be looking for a down move.